Hi guys, welcome back. And today we look into a new function from the lookup reference and arrays category. This is a very important function when you want to find the unique values within a set of arrays. The function name is unique. Okay. By its name itself, you can understand that this functions works on all dynamic arrays to retrieve all unique items from the array or cell ranges or the fields that we select. Now, I usually in a practical scenario, I use it along with sort, choose, or filter, etc. to compute complex expressions. So this is advanced function and being always used with in combination with some other functions to get a unique output. Yeah. So I may have um, all the categories that have been listed here. If I want to have all the unique categories out of this entire list, I would use a unique function. So you can utilize a unique function to retrieve the list of unique categories, yeah, from this entire set of arrays or selected function. So for unique, what we require as a um, syntax is the name unique, and then we have the open brackets. Then we need to specify the array or the cells that you want to select from where you want to get the where you want to get the unique values. Then whether you want to do it by columns. Yeah. So by column denotes the logical value as true or false. If I specify the value as true, the unique column will be extracted only after comparing different fields. Otherwise, unique rows will be extracted only after comparing rows. So by column is one of the optional arguments within this function. And lastly, exactly once. So there is another parameter to it is that is exactly. So this is optional argument, and another optional argument is exactly once. So what it does, it specifies itself as true or false. So if it is set to true, it returns the values that appear not more than once. Yeah. Otherwise, the false value retrieves every distinct item. Yeah. So let's try to use this formula very quickly on the category part. It's the very easiest part that we have over here. So let me find the unique categories within this entire set of data. So what I need to do is equal to unique open brackets, and I'll select the cells that from where I want to get the unique values. Close the brackets and press enter because other two arguments are optional, so I do not need to specify it. So here you can see there are 4 unique values within this category on which I have pulled out the unique values. Now I can use this unique values to get the sum if I could use it with other functions to get sum of all the electronics values. Yeah. So this way I would be able to get all the unique values within a particular specified array or selected cells. Okay. So this is very much important thing that you need to understand. Yeah. Now, suppose I select this entire cell and specify is equal to unique, and I just select this entire data and I close the bracket. I say enter. You will find I am getting all the values which are available here. Yes, there are all the values. There is nothing as unique as what we wanted. So I'll just delete this, or I need to modify this formula. So what I need to do is I need to specify the true or false, yeah, within this particular function, yeah, which will help me to identify, as I told you, by columns. If I specify true, then it will be by column, unique column will be extracted. Yeah. And if I specify exactly once, if I specify that, then the logical value is for exactly one. If it is true, it returns the value that appear not more than once. Yeah. So let me make this entire thing as false, because it will take the rows, and I specify as false to return every distinct item, as you can see here. Yeah, in the drop down, I'll press enter. Yeah, it is giving me all the values once again. So let's change one of the parameters. Let's make it true. Let's see if it's able to change anything. No, still it is giving me same values. Again, I'll make it true here. Again, it is giving me same values, because there are unique values in each column if I take the combination of this entire row. Yeah, suppose I had some different values. Okay, so suppose I had some different values in the column, or if I had some same values within the column, then it would give me a different answer altogether. Yeah. So let's see if I make this column, the same column being copied. So let me copy this same column, electronics, somewhere here. Okay. Now let's see here. Let's make it false. So it gives me distinct values, return unique rows, and it will give me unique return distinct items. Press enter and you will find one which is appearing twice in this data now is appearing just once in this particular data. So it checks for the entire row. Yeah, not the column. It checks for the entire row, and it provides only those value which appears once in this particular row. Yeah. Hope I was able to make this concept clear on true and false, how it is identified within Excel, and how you can remove or eradicate the values which are unique to the set of data being passed on to the cell. So let me make it true now. So you remember, if I make it true, it is giving me only those values which are appearing at least once. So as I told you, when I change the exactly once, that is this third parameter in this list, or the third argument within this function, as soon as I make it true, it returns the values that appear not more than once. So all this 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are not at all, or they are just one time appearing in the entire data set. Hence, it is providing me only that data which appear not more than once. That is, it is appearing only once in this database. So suppose if I try to make this data change. So I make this 2 to let me change another record and make this 2. So you can see here the 2 is also gone from this data set that I have specified. Yeah. So 2 as a row has been moved out. Okay, as I made it through. So if I again make it false, the exactly ones, you can have the one which are repeated as well, but it will appear only once in this database. Yeah. So it will have the ones which are repeated and ones which are not repeated both, but it will show you only once in this entire record, not multiple times as we have seen in the original data. Yeah. So what you need to remember is unique provides you unique or extracts the unique values from a range of arrays or the cells that you select within your data. Hope I was able to make the concept clear about unique function. Hope you like this video. Do like it, share it across with your colleagues who want to learn Excel. Comment if you want me to cover any of the topics in this 365 days of Excel journey. And yes, do not forget to subscribe to my channel because that's how you're going to get uh, automated notifications on any future videos that I post. And also that will keep me motivated towards creating such free content on Excel. Thank you so much.